Hello viewers and welcome to our channel. Today we have an intriguing topic to discuss. The incredible Simpsons predictions that surprisingly came true. So let's dive into the video. Number 1. Serving horse meat. In The Simpsons Season 5, Episode 19, Sweet Seymour Skinner's Badass song, Lunch Lady Doris serves the school children food from a drum ominously labeled assorted horse parts. 19 years after this 1994 episode aired, UK outlets reported that a significant chunk of the country's beef supply was tainted with horse meat. While this Simpsons joke became funnier 20 years later, it was not the only weird food prediction in the series. Number 2. Radioactive food goes global. In Simpsons Season 2, Episode 4, 2 cars in every garage and 3 eyes on every fish, Marge serves Mr. Burns, a 3-eyed mutated fish, as the villain campaigns for governor. The horrifying sight of a blatantly mutated fish sitting in front of him leads Burns to tank his campaign. Disgusted, he finally admits that his plant's pollution is causing a catastrophe, thus ruining his political career. 32 years later in 2022, the UK's Food Standard Authority got rid of a rule limiting the levels of acceptable radioactivity in foodstuffs. Number 3. Siegfried and Roy's disastrous accident. In Season 5, Episode 10, Dollar Pringfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling, the famous Las Vegas entertainers Siegfried and Roy are parodied with the campy Gunter and Ernst. These two Teutonic Vegas gentlemen visit Springfield after the town legalizes gambling and bring their circus act with them. The pair is soon attacked by their trained white tiger in a throwaway gag that proves unfortunately prescient. 10 years later, one of the duo's white tigers attacked and almost killed Roy in 2003. Number 4. Don Mattingly's hair gets him bench. In Season 3, Episode 16, Homer at the Bat, Don Mattingly gets benched for refusing to trim some sideburns that only Mr. Burns can see. This absurdly specific Simpsons prediction somehow came true only 1 year after the episode's 1992 air date. In 1993, Yankees manager Stump Merrill benched Mattingly for refusing to cut his hair on game day. Essentially the same infraction that Burns accused the player of, this decision held Mattingly back from partaking in the game. Number 5. The statue of David's nudity causes a stir. In Season 2, Episode 9, Itchy and Scratchy and Marge. Marge successfully petitioned to have Itchy and Scratchy censored, but was shocked when her supporters then protested Michelangelo's sculpture David due to its nudity. 33 years after this episode aired, Tallahassee Classical School principal Hope Carasquilla was let go after parents complained that teachers showing David in an art class constituted pornography. Number 6. The Matrix 4's release date. In Season 15, Episode 14, The Ziff Came to Dinner, Homer stands in front of a poster for A Matrix Christmas. 17 years after this 2004 episode aired, The Matrix Resurrections was released on December 22, 2021. Unfortunately, the release date of The Matrix Resurrections was the only Christmas-centric element of the belated sequel, which did not offer viewers a Matrix Christmas despite its many strengths. Number 7. COVID-19. In Season 4, Episode 21, Marge in Chains, Springfield residents are resigned to bed rest after a flu from Osaka causes illness to spread quickly throughout the town's residents. The flu depicted in this 1993 episode and the medical advice given to its sufferers eerily mirrors 2021's COVID-19 pandemic. While The Simpsons didn't address COVID-19 until years after the pandemic's peak, the fact that the Osaka flu leaves sufferers bedbound and spreads like wildfire throughout the town's population led many online commentators. Number 8. Tom Hanks lends the US his credibility. In the Simpsons movie, Tom Hanks appears in a commercial for an upcoming landmark and announces that the US government is borrowing some of his credibility since the institution has lost its own. 17 years later in 2022, Hanks appeared in a commercial for Joe Biden's administration that focused on the president's successes and downplayed the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Number 9. Disney/Fox's merger. In Season 10, Episode 5, When You Dish Upon a Star, A comedic cutaway reveals that the Disney Corporation has bought 20th Century Fox. 19 years after this episode, aired in 1998, Disney's $71 million merger saw the company effectively buy Fox in 2017. While celebrity cameos are this Simpsons episode's primary focus and the joke about mergers is a minor aside, this is still a striking coincidence for the satirical series. Number 10. Trump's Presidency. The Simpsons Season 11, Episode 17, Bart to the Future, saw Bart glimpse a vision of the future wherein Lisa was president. Lisa announced that her administration inherited a lot of debt from President Trump in what was no doubt intended to be a goofy one-line joke. 16 years after this 2000 episode aired, Donald Trump became the 45th president of America in what would go on to become the most infamous case of The Simpsons, seeming to predict the future. We hope you enjoyed this eye-opening journey through The Simpsons predictions. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.